What would $20 XRP look like? Well, we're just going to use some simple addition and multiplication to get to that conclusion on this prediction of XRP. So XRP, man, just won the case with the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, and therefore Coinbase has relisted it. You can buy it now, which is awesome. I do have a link in the description. Binance has as well. This coin is relatively more of a centralized coin that is much faster than Bitcoin and the current SWIFT system that we use to use transactions with Visa and MasterCard. However, I digress. There's good news for XRP, but it was even better for crypto that it won. And really, a lot of people are like, oh man, it's only 80 cents, but can it go to $20? And what would that look like? Well, easy math would be, all right, so the market cap is $42 billion. What does it need to do to get to $20? Well, to get to $20, that is relatively a 25x. So we just go here and times it by 25. That's $20. Okay, so that market cap, you know, we can say $41 billion times a 25x gives it to over $1 trillion market cap, which is double the price of Bitcoin currently. Is that possible? Yeah, you know, because there's relatively around $60 trillion worldwide that is in investable assets, not just in the United States. For the New York Stock Exchange, that's relatively around $20 to $25 trillion. But anyway, my point is, if XRP is going to go to the moon, well, Bitcoin is probably going to go to the moon. So if we look at the difference between Bitcoin and XRP, I believe it's around a 14x. Okay, so the market cap of Bitcoin is 14 times greater than XRP. So hypothetically, if we were just to say everything was to stay the same, which that's never going to happen, this guy might fluctuate to number 2, number 10, whatever. However, I believe that with XRP going up in value and people depositing their money into it as far as investing, the same thing is going to happen with Bitcoin. So let's just hypothetically say XRP was $20, which was that $20 market cap. Well, since Bitcoin is already 14 times bigger, what does it need to do to get to the same market share of the XRP if it was just to go up a 1-to-1 ratio? Well, we would just do 14 times 25 since XRP did that, and that's 350x for Bitcoin. So if it's at 580 billion, excuse me, so there's million, and then there's billion, and we times that by 350, saying that XRP is at 20. Now we're at $203 trillion market cap. So it is really quadrupled. All the money in the entire world is in Bitcoin at this moment. So that kind of maybe sheds some light that XRP really has no business being $20 ever. And if we were just to say it was at 10, then Bitcoin would be right around 100 trillion, which could maybe happen. And we're talking, 10 to 20 years as printing becomes more of a thing with money and inflation, etc. But what does that look like for Bitcoin? Well, if Bitcoin's at 30,000 and it did a 350x, now it's almost $11 million. Could we really see that? I could see that, but realistically, it's probably going to be a minus 10x from here, right? It's probably only going to be $1 million for Bitcoin. That is my price target for Bitcoin, is right around $1 million. So in order for XRP to get to $20 and get over $1 trillion, Bitcoin also has to boom exponentially. Will these be correlated as a 1-to-1 ratio? Probably not. But is it going to be close? Even if Bitcoin was a half of that, so it was $100 trillion for Bitcoin at $5 million for XRP to get to that super inclusive club of $20, it's unlikely. Absolutely unlikely. However, I do think that XRP has a good shot of doing a 5 to 10x from here. You know, getting to $5 to $8 range. Yeah, that would still put Bitcoin in the multiple millions, and I think that is incredibly possible. But this is Johnny Crypto. I'm here to help you guys make some money.